Alright, we should be streaming. Let's see. I don't see us streaming. Am I streaming? Okay, I am live streaming. Okay, excellent. Let me do a couple of things, then I'll start the stream, guys. Alright. We're going to be playing on the BrokeRock server tonight. I'm going to try to stream every night this week, and potentially into the future if it all goes well. Nine people watching, awesome. It's kind of late. I appreciate you guys stopping in to watch. Let me bring up the chat. We got, let's see, first here, yeah. All right, hello. Hi, guys. What's up, everybody? Ninja Pigeon. Are any of you weaves? No reason, definitely won't ban you. Man, I'm about to remove your mod cart and start banning people. All right. All right, let me, where we at? I need to change the scene here. Let's see. We are playing on the BrokeRock server. Oh, crap. I did not. I just joined in the game, and here these guys are already. We're about to have a real problem. I wonder what would happen if I took a Bad Omen back to the base, the underwater base. Now, I've not streamed a lot from BrokeRock, and I've not made a lot of videos. I've been a very terrible BrokeRock person. Hang on, let me bring up chat again so I can see what you guys are talking about. You won't be able to see it, but I'll be able to see your chat. All right. I have been a very terrible BrokeRocker. I've not made videos. I've not made streams. I've been a terrible person, so I'm going to get into that more now. Now that school has started and schedules are a lot more stable. In fact, this week I'll be streaming at least 3 times from BrokeRock. Probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let's see. Oh, got a live stream? Yeah, I'm going to live stream a lot more here coming up. This is a raid farm built by MysteriousPayne and FizzCannon. Now, I have some bad news about FizzCannon. He has quit BrokeRock. But this is their raid farm, and I actually did a little bit of repair on this, and it is now broken again in 1.16.2. So I will come back at some point and fix that a little more. But I am going to go up to the top and run a raid real quick and get rid of this Bad Omen, because I don't want to take it back to the base where I'm working. Let's see, let's turn this on. I can't remember if up or down is on. Oh, okay, it's up. This is kind of an interesting design here. Like I said, this was built by MysteriousPayne. He's a fellow BrokeRocker, link in the description. And it has a single on-off switch, which I'm a big fan of. I built something like that a long time ago when I originally started building raid farms, because I thought it was a great design to have a single on and off switch. However, it's not as fast as insta-kill. It just isn't. Yeah, birch only tree farm will exist. I actually will show the reason why I want a birch tree farm. I'll show you the area that I want to build it in. So I'm going to run this raid real quick. So you guys, I'll just watch chat and talk to you guys while it runs. And like I said, the raid farm works fine. The only problem with it is the 1.16.2 is the R44 that everybody has to deal with. We play on a 6-chunk sim distance here on BrokeRock. And we still have to play by the R44 just like everyone else. So like I said, it's a great server. All the guys here are great. All the women here are great. Yes, we have some women and some other people. Yeah, chat is quality content. Yeah, chat's great, man. I really enjoy doing streams. I'm going to do streams more often, and I'm going to do a once a week. Yeah, we're streaming on BrokeRock. Is the logo not correct? Did I do the wrong logo? Let me see what's what. Let's see. Oh, am I? Oh, I don't have the right scene up. Oh, I'm a terrible person here. Oh, okay, okay. Now I know what I did wrong. Okay. Don't see any logo. Do I not have the logo on there? Let me check. I don't think that's accurate. I've switched from OBS to OBS. I was using Streamlabs OBS and I switched back to regular OBS. And I do not like OBS. So I may actually just... Oh, there is no logo. I don't have that set up correctly. I'm not a big fan of regular OBS. The logo is right. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it should be right here. Hang on, let me look. I don't see it either, actually. I hate OBS. You guys want me to stop? I'll stop the stream and jump over into Streamlabs OBS. Oh, Streamlabs logo's in upper left corner. Oh, I can't see it. It's off my screen. Okay. Thanks, Sent. See, you guys are messing with me, man. All right, let's get back to the game. The raid should be finishing up here in a second now. I see the corner correct logo. Yeah, all right. Okay, excellent. I want to make sure I didn't mess that up because branding is important. See, SentreNet, that dude right there, he's a great guy. Go like and subscribe to him. Link in the description. Let's see what else we got here. OBS recording, Streamlabs OBS recording, but I might just use Streamlabs. I've heard that Streamlabs OBS is a little heavier, and it can cause stutters if you have a kind of a potato system like I do. So that's why I switched back to OBS, but I honestly think... Oh, you another $5. That is from the Discord earlier. If you want to know what that's about, join the Discord. Link in the description. I'm going to say that 1,000 times, so just get used to that. Yeah, I've heard that OBS actually runs a little better than Streamlabs OBS, but Streamlabs OBS is much more user-friendly. I think so anyways. That's my take on it. That's what I believe, but I've heard that OBS is a little less intrusive on your system. Like it runs a little smoother. What's up, Wolf Tamer? That guy, he's from the Advanced Automation Discord. I know him. I think he's the mayor of the fan realm. Okay, got rid of that. Oh god, that is the sketchiest drop. I should release. I have a death scene cut where I edited some video from the, I don't know, weeks and weeks and weeks I've been playing on BrokeRock and not releasing content because I'm a terrible person. But I have a death cut where I just like spliced all my deaths together, and like half of them are from that drop right there alone. It is so sketchy. When I rebuild this, I'll fix that. All right, let's head back to the ocean monument so we can do so few things. We need to gather some supplies. What do we have on us? Leaves, vines. What is all this mess? It's been at least a week since I've played, so. I know, this place is a maze, and I did not design it. If you want to tell the person who did design it that they need to straighten it out, you go follow MysteriousPayne, link in the description. How many deaths do I have? About 40 or 50 probably. I also built this, what I'm referring to now as the death tunnel. And I've been trying to decide on I have been gifted part ownership of this outpost here. Do I play on Xbox? No, I do not play on Xbox. I play on Windows 10. I do have an Xbox. I do, however, play with a controller. This is going to be the tunnel to where my new base is. I'm currently digging that out. I have to coordinate with Minion 79. This is his base, Minecraft Minion. He hasn't gotten back to me on the design, so I may just do something for this tunnel. But as you can see, this runs through a basalt delta, and it is incredibly dangerous with gas, with skeletons, with slime. I mean, not slimes, but what do you call them? Magma cubes. This is probably the most dangerous and sketchy tunnel on all of BrokeRock. What's up? Hi, everybody. I see all the people saying hi. How am I today? I'm doing really well. School started back up. Schedules are normalizing. Everything's great. I'm really enjoying my time on BrokeRock. Here's one of these skeletons I talked about. They are all up and down this tunnel. Like, this is the sketchiest tunnel of all. The only thing sketchier than this is the bridge I built for stream day. I've literally spent the last 8 hours doing homework and reading stuff for class. Yeah. I'm sure everyone who's in school schedule sucks now, but my schedule is great. Yeah, that bridge was really scary. Also, here's the ice tunnel that me and DrJanCyan and JuddSamurai, we pranked a little bit a few weeks ago. Yes, got to get at least 2 weeks ahead. Yeah. There you go. Good thing your school hadn't started yet. I don't know if any of this has been shown on stream or videos. I'm just going to show it anyways. I have inherited this base from FizzCannon. Sad. Put F's in the chat right now. Perhaps one day he will rejoin us. All of that right there will be torn out shortly. Yeah, the base is great. Like I will show you some of the stuff that I've been doing. When I took over this base, I really should put out a video showing the changes between the things that I've done and what they look like now. It takes a couple of minutes to load the base, going from Nether to overworld. So I'll just read chat real quick. Look at all those steps. All right. Oh wow, who put these boats here, man? I feel like people have been here scavenging. Look at all this X-ray, man. I'm getting all kinds of good stuff here. Finding about stuff I don't even know about. Oh, I'll show you some stuff while we have X-ray. It'll be helpful. This is the sugarcane farm, and as you can see, we have a two-layer iron farm that you can see through. Those are my horses. You can see my duper. I didn't build a duper. Where did that guy come from? Oh, I'm a terrible shot. Yeah, here's the sugarcane farm. Here's the iron farm. Now, I did build this iron farm. This is one of the few things that I did build. It's double layer, trading hall design. It produces around 380, 385. It has a curing station. You've all seen me build this. And this is one of the reasons why I didn't put out a video on a lot of this stuff, because you guys have watched me push villagers around. You guys have watched me build iron farms like a million times. Man, somebody's been here recently. Who's smelting a bunch of stuff? Kelp? I don't know who's smelting kelp. What in the world? I don't know where all these boats came from. This is all new stuff. Like I said, I haven't been on a few days, so. Yeah, this is our base. I guess I'm the owner of this base now. I guess if anybody objects to that, they can just come fight me. I'll show you the underside of the iron farm. Oh, it's this way. Here's the bottom level of it. Standard iron farm that you've seen me build 100 times. And it filters up through the sugarcane farm, and it's collected in one spot. And that's what we got going on here. And I also rescued these guys out of the ocean near our base. The iron and the sugarcane both come up, push through the glass, through the water stream down to this chest. We have all kinds of iron here. Now, that we have a guardian farm here. Now, I didn't build this. Fizz built this. But like I said, I inherited this base, so now it's mine. Yeah, it isn't really super impressive here. We'll work on this. I have an iron farm addiction. Yeah, me too. I have a real problem with it. Yeah, my stream keeps buffering. I don't know anything about that. Is villager captain? Yeah, I'm the villager captain. I'm an iron farm fetish, yeah. Let's see. He's a real village leader. We have there is extensive mining all under here. I'm not going to show all that because I didn't do it. You guys will be bored by seeing the mining. I will show you where I'm going to build my new base. And I'll show you the reasons why I picked that area. I'll show you the outside of the base while I'm here. It's an ocean monument. Like I said, I didn't build any of this. I just inherited it. What is that? Trident right there. Well, let's go check this out. Somebody's been doing so over here. I mean, all those boats weren't there just a couple of days ago. I'm about to find out and chat what that's about. Oh, I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Cocoa farm. I don't know anything about that. I'm going to totally take credit for it, though. I totally built that. Ignore everything I said. I haven't built an iron farm in months. In one word, I made a quad. In one, I built Silence old farm. I am not sure which farm you're referring to. I don't know anything about that. So I'm going to have to go check that out. Look at that. I haven't been on in like at least a week, so. Quad was essential if you wanted any iron. Yeah, if you wanted anything pre 1.16, you had to build a quad. It was ridiculous. 1.14 was ridiculous. Everything after 1.12 all the way to 1.16 was ridiculous. 1.13, 1.14 was ridiculous for iron farms. Silence farm was good, but you didn't get the exact details. Well, I'm not gonna get into all that. I'm not here to bash the dude. So, I wonder if there's an entrance to this. Oh, excellent, man! One last present from Fizz. Look at that. I'm about to find out. I'm about to message him and find out how that works. 1.11 was the village and pillage update. Yes. 1.11 and 1.12 were amazing for iron farms. We are now back into that same type of farms where we can actually stack. Oh. I triggered something here. Oh, and I'm supposed to plant probably. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to find out how that works. Village stacking broke the update after Village and Pillage. It actually broke in 1.13. We had village stacking for 1.11 and 1.12. And if you go back and watch some of my first videos, you'll see how I show how to stack in 1.11 and 1.12. And in 1.16 we can stack again, but it works a little different. The 32 bed trick doesn't work anymore. Once again, top view. Right there, that spawns guardians, and they drop into the lava and die also. So it also produces guardian drops. So let's go check out the new area, which is why. Wait, let's dump our junk and buy a couple of axes because we need to do a little land clearing over there at the new place. Let me see what we got here. All this junk, man. We got so much junk. I really need to sort these chests so bad. Look at all this. It's hot garbage, man. Let's take some arrows. Do I not have a shovel? That seems surprising, right? I probably gave my shovel to DrJanCyan probably last time. Yeah, I'll just use this as a shovel for right now. I can't leave my hotbar like this. This is craziness. Okay, that's much better. Now we don't have to be all crazy about it. Let's see. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I was going to buy a couple of axes. Bye. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Why an axe? Because we're going to a area of land that needs some clearing. Using fire is... No, we want... Man, I hate... When you set a bunch of trees on fire, you don't understand. This is a taiga biome. Man, it would be so lag. Man, people been over here trading, burning up my prices. Look like I'm just made out of emeralds. Also, I don't care. I don't care what they cost, and I don't care what they if they have enchantments or not. I just buy them, and when they break, I just get a new one. Once you have trading set up where you can just buy tools and armor and stuff, none of that matters. What is my armor situation? Let's see. All right. The good news about inheriting this base is I'll have some cool stuff. This will be my new work area, and we'll build a new base. Yeah, I'm going to clear a forest, at least a little bit tonight. I kind of want to show you guys around. What's up, Mustang Girl? Fellow BrokeRocker. Her link is in the description. Follow her on Twitch and YouTube. I'm going to say that like a billion times, so just get used to that every time I see a fellow BrokeRocker in the chat. Diamonds. I have like, I don't know, about 20, 25 diamonds. Diamonds are worthless unless I buy something from somebody here on BrokeRock. Let's see. Yeah, diamonds are useful on this server because they are currency, but that's their only use because I don't build any tools or anything out of them. Oh, there's Mills. I didn't even see Mills in the chat. What's up, Mills? I think Mills is either legend or I don't remember what he does. He does a lot of stuff for BrokeRock though, so I don't know if his link is in the description or not. If it isn't, then don't follow him, but if it is, then follow him also. I didn't know you were in the same tunnel. I'm everywhere. See what I'm saying? This tunnel is so dangerous. I really got to like get on Minion and we got to design something because yeah, all my tools are diamond. Why would I buy something that's not a diamond tool? Yeah, Mills is an amazing mod. I don't know if his link or any links to any of his stuff are in the description, but if they are, then go follow him. Otherwise, just join the Discord and, I don't know, congratulate him or thank him or something. Like I said, this tunnel is so dangerous and so sketchy. I'm gonna ask Minion about it this week, and if he doesn't decide something, I'm just gonna do it however I want. Because like I said, it is so sketchy. Look at that. Look at all those magma cubes. That's somebody else's problem. I've never been... I am pretty new at streaming. I've only streamed, I don't know, a handful of times. Hang on just a second. Alright, sorry. I'm back. Can you guys still hear me? I didn't bring chat back up. UHC is ultimate hardcore, which means no health regen and is a PvP event. Oh man, man, these guys are everywhere. Somebody really needs to do something about that. Oh, we're about to die. We're gonna just run. I have a lot of work to do on the tunnel still. Sorry, I was looking at chat on top of the sketchiest tunnel of all time. I gotta quit reading chat. Your slime farm does the job a little too well. I mean, slime farms are great. I just don't have a lot of use for them because I don't do a lot of redstone stuff. So I don't know much about any of it. I mean, I know how slime farms work, and I've designed a few. Here we are. Here is the location of the new base area. Now, I don't know which direction I need to go, so we're probably going to wander around a little bit and be lost. 3200 by 3460. That way we can remember our way back. There is a village here nearby and also a outpost. A completely untouched. No one has messed with it. No one has put signs all over it or built stuff around it. It's perfect. I came in here the other day and I put a... Oh, he despawned hardcore. I saved a zombie villager down... No, he's still there. Okay. I was going to say, I know I punched him. A lot of times if you'll punch a mob if you don't want it to despawn, then it won't despawn. So you can just punch a mob and it will take damage. And you don't have to use a name tag. I mean, I have name tags, but I wanted to save him. Because the village I found here only has one sad, lonely villager. I visited this area. I really should have written down the coordinates to the village. So we're going to just wander around. It's definitely not this direction because it's in a taiga biome. But we're going to terraform all of this. This is all going to be a birch forest. We're going to build a birchtopia out here. All these ugly spruce trees gone. It's going to be birch trees as far as the eye can see. And that's why I've been asking about birch tree farms. Because as we all know, birch tree is best tree. I should have brought a bed. That would have been the smart move, right? If we ever find the village, we'll have beds. The only thing I've done in this village so far is collect. Yeah, and some more birch. That's right, birch best. Birch tree, best tree. Say it loud, say it proud. Let's get a little high ground here. Maybe we can see where we're going. It's not that way. The ocean is that direction. Oh, I think it's over there. I think I see it. See? Anakin was right. You always need the high ground. Oh, I'm going to starve to death. How come none of y'all are saying that? I said jungle tree wrong. Jungle tree, worst tree. Are you kidding me? The jungle is the worst biome. Don't even come at me with that jungle tree business. I would rather eat an acacia tree than even have a jungle tree in my proximity. Look at here. Look at that. We found it. Like I said, it only has a single villager, but it's a pretty big village. It has a lot of crops. It has a lot of stuff going for it. The grass color I'm not real wild about. Like I said, I wish it was a different biome, but I joined BrokeRock late in the season, so I can't be... Beggars can't be choosers, so... I'm just happy I found an outpost in a village. I'm trying to find a place to get up high so we can kind of take a look at the whole thing. Since I can't fly here. I mean, like I said, the village is very large and only has one villager. Acacia is okay for the texture, but not planks. Yeah. Spruce, birch. Man, you said spruce. I have to just ban you or something, probably. Acacia has some good rates if you farm it right. Spruce. Man, all the spruce love. Spruce is terrible. Do y'all not know that? Spruce funds Al-Qaeda. Don't you know that? If you support spruce, you support Al-Qaeda. Everybody knows that. Oh, here's my villager. I saved him right here. And don't worry, I'll be throwing that bell in the lava later. I want to do that. I want to do that on stream. Guess that didn't get the memo. Yeah, that's the thing no one talks about. The spruce funds Al-Qaeda. Iron farms are better on Bedrock now. That, thankfully, yeah, iron farms are great. Excuse me, I have to cough and I don't have a mute button on my mic, so I'm just going to lean away. So good luck, everybody. I have tried to order a Blue Yeti, which has a mute button. However, apparently everyone in the world has tried to order a Blue Yeti also at the same time, and they're sold out across, I don't know, everywhere. So what is old guy doing? I'm streaming. I'm just kind of showing off what I've been up to and what showing around stuff right now. But I'm about to be chopping forest. Let's see. About iron farms. Acacia is the best one in the game. Yeah, thanks, server. That's it. That's it. I'm going to spawn like 50 withers and crash the server. Just for talking ugly like that. You see RufusAtticus Iron explanation video. What do you think? I actually helped him a lot with that video. He asked a lot of questions. I answered them. I think he is spot on with it. Rufus is a smart dude. That is spot on. The theoretical maximum is 411, but in practice, you're never going to get to that. And his testing showed that you can only really get to about 404. My iron farm gets about 385. Some people are claiming 420. Some people are claiming 500. I've seen a person claim 1,000 out of a single village, and which is just absolutely nonsense. I like Rufus. I'm on several servers with him, several Discord servers also. Smart dude. I enjoy his videos. This is a BrokeRock video, so I'm not gonna. I mean, his link is probably in the description also, but so go like and subscribe to him too. He's a smart dude. For my stream, I'll probably change the links later, but the links are just linked to everybody I know for all the realms and all the servers that I'm on. I love pumpkins. Just so we know, I'll be building a pumpkin farm eventually. I love pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns are poor man's glowstone, and I love them. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like pumpkins. I do. I love them. I love horses on Minecraft. I love pumpkins. I love birch trees, iron farms, and raid farms. In that order. No, not necessarily in that order. Server's corrupted. Yeah, it's corrupted. We're going to have to take it down. Yeah, the server is SentreNet. That is correct. Oh, I was saying, the iron farms in 1.16, we can pretty much lay the success of iron farms in 1.16 at one person's foot. and his name's Yodalf. And I don't know if you know who he is. I don't. It was his solution to come up with, instead of having Iron Golem spawn in 1 in 7,000 chance like they were in 1.11 through 1.14. He came up with a fix on just a server on the BDS software of changing it to 1 in 700, which meant rates went exactly 10 times. And the devs followed his suggestion. So we have pretty much him to thank. I assume his links are in the description, but maybe they're not. Am I not seeing? Oh, because it was so dark. I was like, something is killing me. Oh, zombie. This is one thing about BrokeRock that I am not necessarily used to on a lot of servers I play on, is how dangerous BrokeRock is. It is the Wild West, for a better lack of better terms. It is a wild place. Oh, phantoms, man! I haven't slept in forever. I'm just gonna sleep in the. No, I'm not gonna sleep in that bed. Oh, it probably is the only bed here. No, I have a bed here. Okay. We'll just go ahead and sleep it away. We have one player sleep here on BrokeRock. Yeah, blame Yodalf. Go and give him a thumbs up and a thank you for fixing iron farms. I think it's confirmed what we'll get Java's mechanics eventually. No, none of that's confirmed. That's misinformation. The idea that we are getting 100% parity is, I am dangerous. Yeah, dangerous server. The idea that we are getting 100% parity is nonsense. It's never going to happen. It can't happen. I am so used to playing on a lot of servers where everything's lit up, everything is perfect. There's no danger. Like, you just kind of just wander around and do whatever you want to. And it is refreshing for me to play on BrokeRock where there is a little more danger. Like I said, I die all the time, but I thoroughly enjoy it. You should find a server or realm or your own private world with just a couple of buddies or whatever that you just enjoy playing on. I really enjoy the people of BrokeRock. Even SentreNet, even when he's pretending to be a server. I mean, he's the worst server ever. He can never remember my order. Yeah, you can just put those air quotes right around confirmed all you want to. Because that's the actual reality of it. That, like, we're getting parity. And you can spell it however you want to. But it's not spelled Parity. It's Parody. That's the parity we're getting. Sorry, I'm just kind of kick your guy 3. I'll just rejoin later. It's fine. I downloaded a backup copy of the server. I'll just play on that for a little while. We are getting parity is what we're getting. You are never going to get 100% parity. It's just not a possibility, especially as far as like mob spawning and stuff like that, because of the way the algorithm works. So for them to do parity, they would have to essentially tear down the entire code frame of Bedrock and start over. And there's no way they have the budget for that. There's no way they have a budget to just start over. Huh, car pumpkin, huh? Interesting. Yeah, there's no way they have the budget to just tear it down and start over. I know a lot of YouTubers push for parity, and I know they think they're getting it, but they're not. There's just no way they're getting it. I mean, and as far as like redstone parity, you don't even really want it. You don't want redstone parity. Everything you've ever built, everything that you think you know about Bedrock redstone would just be thrown into the garbage. Everything you've ever built would just quit working probably. We don't actually want parity. What we want is things like banners on shields, which I've never. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never even built a shield. Never, not one time. I've never built a shield. That's I'm an old guy, and I've never built a shield. That's my confession for the day. You think a guy that dies about 40 times in just like a month would build a couple of shields, right? But no, I never have. Man, you guys have got to start reminding me to eat more. Let's see. I know, right? I love that. I don't blame you. Shields aren't as useful as people think they are. Yeah, I played around with them in like creative and stuff. I didn't think they were very useful, and I didn't really like them, so I just have never built one in survival. When they first showed up, I thought, man, that's cool. I'm gonna check that out, and then I was like, no, it's not for me. And I understand why people like them, and I don't want them removed or anything, but they're just not for me. A lot of stuff's not for me, like redstone. Redstone's not for me. That's for smart people. I'm just here to kill stuff. I'm the villager whisperer. I'm gonna tear down this house because one, it's kind of ugly, but two, because I want to tear everything down around here. And like I said, we will eventually we will build a birch topia here. Complete birch city, trading halls, iron farms, raid farms, the whole works. This is really, I know I've made a couple episodes and I've played about, I don't know, a bunch of times. Let's just consider this my birth on BrokeRock. This is starting over. We are getting into this, and we're going to grind this out. I don't like the way shields work in Bedrock. Yeah, I don't know how they work in Java, because Java players are the devil. There you go. I said that on stream in public. Everybody knows now. It's official 100% record. Everybody knows that Java players are the devil. So I don't. Yeah, even including the mechanists, they know they're the devil. They already know. Do I have a okay? Still touch. I'm gonna save that. I'm a weirdo because I save every block just about if I can. I'm real weird because most people just consider most of this stuff garbage. I will save all this stuff in chests somewhere. I'm just kidding. The mechanists are only half deal worshippers. Man, I missed a lot in chat. Something happened. Let's see. I want some Java Redstone. We don't want Java Redstone. Let's don't talk crazy. I just wish we had better shaders. That's what I want. Well, I have some bad news on that. Unless you are a billionaire and can buy those really expensive RTX cards, like the 2060, 2080, and the 3080 and 3090. Yeah, Reverend Preach on. I am a ordained minister, just so we know. Just so everybody knows what we're talking about. I am an ordained minister. The Universal Life Church. You can look it up if you want to. And what was I talking about? Let's read chat again. I'll remember what I was talking about. Somebody in chat remind me what I was talking about. Don't worry, hoarder mentality is amazing. Yeah. Well, you never know when you're going to need a window pane. I don't want to go find a bunch of sand. Here on BrokeRock, we have a 4,000 block limit where if you build or mine or whatever outside the 4,000 limit, you may be deleted. So when I need sand, I have to go way out because I don't like destroying biomes that people may build in. Parity for the devs means random useless changes. They are only... Parity is in name mostly. Now, we have gotten some parity changes, but for instance, I'll use iron farms because that's the thing I know most. I know village and iron farms and stuff like that the most. That's what I do. So they talked about iron farm parity, which is nice, which is great. I'm all for iron farm parity a little bit. I don't think we need scary mechanics. I'm just going to say that now. And I know that's a unpopular opinion, but that's just the way I believe. I believe iron farms are great now, and I don't want to mess with them anymore. I want to leave them just like they are and go break something else. But we didn't actually get parity. I can tell you sand. My soul, man, my soul's not worth very much sand. I need much more sand than that. Man, you're overvaluing my soul, I think, a little bit. You're going to get screwed on that deal. Yeah, leave scary mechanics to... Well, first of all, the scary mechanics make no sense. How come 10 villagers make X amount of iron? I don't know what it is in Java, but it makes a certain amount. But then 3 villagers and a zombie make a bajillion iron. What kind of sense does that make? I mean, if they want to put scare mechanics in, then it should spawn slower or something. But I don't think they should add it at all. I think it will ruin iron farms. It will ruin villages. Oh, I don't need any. I don't need any currently. I have several shulkers worth of sand. I did a lot of grinding previous to this, where I got sand and I got diamonds and I mined and I did stuff that no one wants to see on video. I built an iron farm and I fixed a raid farm that broke like a couple of days later after I fixed it. They unfixed it. Okay, that is one more thing, like parity. They talked about despawn parity, but we didn't get that either. We didn't get despawn parity. We got R44. What kind of mess is that? I'm just going to sleep in this bed right here. I love one player sleep. I don't even know if anybody else is online. I should look probably. I have a small amount of stone at my base. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. Plus, I also inherited the Ocean Monument base. You saw it's full of stuff. Oh, talking about shaders. That's right. Unless you're a billionaire and can afford ridiculous CPU prices, I personally play with a RX 570, AMD RX 570. And unless you can afford one of the bajillion dollar CPUs, you can pretty much kiss shaders goodbye once they decide to update the graphics engine. That's what happened to Xbox. It's going to happen on PC. It's going to happen on mobile because they are going to update the graphics engine to that whatever that business is with Nvidia. I don't even know what it's called. Made me so angry I just blocked it out of my mind. Somebody in chat, they'll know what it is. All people in chat are smarter than me. That's confirmed for sure. The thing that they sold super duper graphic pack to Nvidia, and we're like, hey, you guys make money off this. Let's see. If they want to add it, then that's fine. But since iron farms aren't horrible as I think personally, this is just my opinion, and since most people know me as the best iron farmer in the world, it's not even an exaggeration. It's just I'm practically Ricky Bobby with iron farms, and if you know what that's about, then awesome. And I'm practically Ricky Bobby with iron farms, but we don't need scare mechanics. It'll just mess up everything. It's not balanced. Java iron farms are not balanced. You have guys making 1 million iron per hour. No server, no player, no one ever can use that much iron. That is just ridiculous. If we had one iron farm that made 1 million iron an hour, you would have to AFK for it at 1 hour, and then no BrokeRocker ever would ever need iron ever again for the rest of his life. Like that kind of stuff takes the grind, it takes the work, it takes everything out of Minecraft. You might as well play in creative. Let's see. Yes, Render Dragon. That's what I'm talking about. Render Dragon, and it broke every shader on Xbox, and it'll break all the shaders for PC also. And it'll break the ones for Android, and it'll break the ones for mobile. And then you can tell Nvidia that you want to give them $7 or whatever it is to buy their special graphics pack. And you can plunk down about $1,200 for a graphics card to play Minecraft. Yeah, that's correct. $1,200 to play Minecraft. Cooked beef. Did I kill a cow? I don't remember killing a cow. Let's see. Yeah, Big Sad. Yeah, SciCraft exists. On Java, it exists. I mean, we have technical servers on Bedrock. What's up, DrJanCyan? Go. His link is for sure in the description. Go follow him. He needs your views. He needs your likes and your subscriptions. I don't know what he needs them for. He didn't say. He just said he needed them. So go send them to him. Usually, I haven't released my video yet where we troll exploit server, but go check that out for sure. He has a video about it. I'm the worst editor in the world and so lazy. I am just like, I am so busy all the time. That'll be coming out soon though. Soon, like when Minecraft says it, soon. But his video is great. We had so much fun playing together. We should convince him to play Minecraft more and then he can join BrokeRock again. That would be great. That would be great for me and great for him and terrible for the rest of the BrokeRockers. Let's see, what was I going to say? Let's see what we got here in chat. Whatever it could be false, but it does break all current shaders. That is what my understanding is, that it breaks all current shaders. Because it did on Xbox. Nothing's trolled. Just, that's right. We made exploit more beautiful. We for sure made it more beautiful. Here on BrokeRock, we will be making it more beautiful also. We're building a Birchtopia. And by we, I mean just me. Because apparently everybody else on BrokeRock hates birch. They think spruce is awesome. Just so they know, we'll be turning all this into sticks or buttons or something. Chests. We'll turn all this into chests. And use it for fuel. Yeah, it would be really awesome to have DrJanCyan back. He's an awesome dude. He's a bad influence on me, though. I tell you, he is a bad influence. And by bad influence, I mean totally awesome. Now, most of the BrokeRockers, Mustang, SentreNet, all those guys, they stream on Twitch, but we all know that I hate Twitch, so I'm going to stream here on YouTube all the time. Because that is my platform of choice. My stream, my choice. That's just what I believe. That's my political message for today. My stream, my choice. But if you use Twitch, you should go follow all those guys. I don't know if their Twitches are linked in the description or just their YouTube channels, but if you go join the BrokeRock Discord, I really should put some kind of bots or something where I can hit a button and put the links up. But the link to the BrokeRock Discord is there, and the links to all of their Twitches are in that. So go there, Follow the Discord. Follow all their Twitches if you use Twitch. You don't have to follow mine because I will only be using it for stream days, which are like once a month. Let's see, what do we got here in chat? Let's see. Yeah, beautiful birch trophy, that's right. Yeah, certainly terrible for the rest of BrokeRockers, that's right. They don't want any of this. We would be a force to be reckoned with for sure, together. That would be really awesome. How so what? How so? DrJanCyan is a bad influence on me. You have no idea. Because, like, we're enablers. So, like, one of us comes up with a terrible idea, and the other one's like, yeah, that's a great idea. We should totally do that. There's no voice of reason. I don't know if anybody has followed us very much about the stuff we build. We build stuff like Cyan Acres. We build Birchtopias. We build birch churches. We build stuff like that. Dr. Jan, not again. You would love to have him back. Don't lie. That's a lie right there, server. The server is a lie. Also, cake. Apparently, cake is a lie. It's all part of the fun. Yeah, DrJanCyan, man, I had more fun playing with him than probably anyone. No offense to anyone else. Everyone else is great, but you should just be a little more DrJanCyan for sure. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, the BrokeRock server is full of just awesome people. If you are not following them and you are not subscribed to them, and you should for sure hang out on the Discord when you have a chance. I can only sleep at night. That's junk. Look at what? Yeah, you should for sure hang out on the server, on the Discord server. Even if you don't have a YouTube channel, even if you don't play on the server, you should hang out on the Discord. I know I say the Discord a lot, but why don't you have fancy graphics on? Why don't I have fancy graphics on? Well, that's a good question. Let's just go look. I probably turned it off or something, and then I forgot to turn it back on. Oh, I hate clouds, so I'm not going to turn that on. I don't know what I turned that off for. Interesting. I'm going to turn that render distance down a little bit. Let's not be acting crazy now. I don't know why I have that up so high. It probably doesn't matter anyways, because I'm on a server and not just a single player world. I don't know why I had that up so high. I probably try to do something dumb, like take like a really, really long picture of something. A lot of the things I do is because I was doing something dumb earlier and forgot to change it back. You would be surprised by how often that is the answer of why are you doing X, whatever. And the answer is because I was doing something dumb earlier. And that's the reason why. I know everyone thinks I'm awesome and great at everything, but that's the reason why a lot of things I do the way I do, because I was doing something dumb earlier. And that's probably what they'll say at my funeral. They'll be like, oh, he was doing something dumb earlier. Yeah, oh, the creeper explosion. SentreNet is probably looking at all of the server, I don't know, frame per second or whatever. I mean, I could have probably killed that creeper and done it a better way, but I also hate people that don't fill in creeper holes. Even though I'm planning on terraforming all this later, but I still can't. Just people who leave trees hanging, people who don't fill in creeper holes. They're the worst kind of people. Don't hang out with those people. People that don't fill in creeper holes, they're not your friends. Yeah, if you're friends with a person who doesn't fill in creeper holes, you should reevaluate your life. We have a service on the server that you can subscribe to that will fix that damage for you. That is correct. We do offer creeper insurance. I am so poor, though. I am so very poor. I can't afford all y'all's fancy services. Unless I can pay him in iron or something, I cannot afford him. Ironically, I've told the story several times now, and I'm going to tell it again. On my first day, I blew up part of the ground in front of the creeper insurance place. And I spent 45 minutes trying to get those blocks. And I even got to go watch a YouTube video so I could learn how to make colored text on signs. Because apparently SentreNet killed Mills right there in front of it. There's a sign and everything. If I knew the way back to the portal, let's say it's like 3200, I would take you there and show you. I probably showed this in the first video. You sure did. Fixing creeper holes should be forbidden. Why should it be forbidden? That should be the #1 job of everyone. I'm going to have to rethink my friendship with DrJanCyan now that I know he's not a creeper hole fixer. I'm just kidding. We'll be friends forever. Minecraft will be long and gone and we'll still be friends. I have met so many amazing people through Minecraft. If I offered one piece of advice, it's search your YouTube channel. Doesn't matter if 10 people watch. Doesn't matter if 5 people watch. Start your YouTube channel. Join some servers. Play with cool people. People who suck, get rid of those people and just play with cool people. When you find cool people, become their friend. Hang out with them. Join you and that person. Just join different servers until you find a whole server full of cool people. Oh yes, that beginning creeper. Alright, back down the sketchy death tunnel. Are we going the right way? No, we are not going the right way. I took this out to 500 for no reason. Even though I didn't need to. Because that takes you out to the 4,000 block limit. Let's see. The BrokeRock community is awesome. It's very awesome. Even if you don't play on the BrokeRock server, there are many people in the Discord. And they have servers or they have realms or they will invite you. Like, you can find all kinds of awesome people on the BrokeRock Discord. Okay, but I just won't fix creeper holes anymore. Just rip the shopping district. Good luck, shopping district, right there. Old guy 8. Thank you. Right there. Right there. You, right there. What a good guy right there. I knew there was a reason you're the mayor. Oh, server 2. Okay, good job. Jesus Christ. Somebody's going to really need to fix this right here. You're going to need to make my tunnel safer. I need one of the BrokeRockers to get on this. I feel like they're just letting it be dangerous around here. Yeah, I never remember to eat. I've starved to death many times. Which is both sad and ridiculous. I'm going to go show you the creeper insurance place. I'm going to see what it costs. Maybe I'll get creeper insurance. File a bunch of claims. Do I fix gas holes? It depends on where they are. Obviously, I haven't been fixing nip on this tunnel. I built this tunnel, so it's really mine to blow up or don't blow up. It used to be only one wide, and it was super sketchy too anyways, but I made it a little wider. I'm not planning on fixing the holes in it until I decide what theme I'm going to go with, color-wise, themes. Does anybody have any suggestions? I'm thinking some kind of probably soul sand highway, probably. So it'll be take forever to get down there. Yeah, the gas are awful. I mean, I assume Minion will really love that, making a soul sand highway. He'll love that. That tunnel is dangerous. This is the death tunnel, man. I have considered making it a birch tunnel. I really have. I'm going to need a birch farm first, though. Iron, birch, and soul sand. Yeah, soul sand on the bottom. With, like, ice under it or something. So it'll be super slow. I can call them Brockers. I don't think they'll like that. I'll bring that up at the next meeting, but I don't think that's going to work out. Sea lanterns. I do have a lot of sea lanterns. Well, when I say I do, but I have an inherited monument right here that I can get sea lanterns from. I do actually want to spruce up this tunnel a little bit. And by spruce up, I mean add birch and iron trapdoors. And move the portal back down to where it's at normal height for a normal person. I'll get you that birch farm ASAP. Yeah, send it to me. BrokeRockers. Yeah, I told him Brockers. That Brockers was never going to work. No one's going to go for that. I'll bring it up at the meeting, but that's not going to be popular. Also, I don't know what this is about, but I'm not a fan. I might kill that later. Why did I come here? I meant to go to the shopping district. I'm watching chat, not even paying attention where I'm going. Already got to go. Just dropped by to say hi. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching the stream. I know I'm going to say his name is Boyden, but it's probably not right. It's Quiden or something. He is from Advanced Automation. That's where I know him from. He's in a lot of Discords, though, but that's where I know him from. Smart dude, good dude. I don't know if his channel is linked in the description or not. Rip just got here. Well, we are still streaming. We will be streaming for another, let's say at least another 40 minutes, maybe an hour and 40 minutes, maybe till midnight. We'll see. See, Baden. Okay. Well, you have a Q there, so you can just forgive me for that. I want to show off the hub. Everyone except for me has worked really hard on it. Obviously not me, because I'm a really, really terrible person. I'll go first, team second. But the hub looks amazing. I will admit most of this was built before I joined, so I didn't have a chance really to work on too much of it. But they did an amazing job. There's some stuff up there going on that I'm not going to show too much. But amazing job by the server working on this. Yes, I am in the best time zone. The Central Time Zone. Central. Central Time Zone. Everybody knows that. Yeah, I pronounce names how they're spelled. So if you have a weird name, if your name isn't pronounced how I think it should be, then too bad I'm going to butcher it. I apologize ahead of time, but that's what I do. That's my jam right there. Toasty Puma. I said he murdered Mills. He murdered Toasty Puma. F's in the chat for Toasty Puma. Also, go like and subscribe to Toasty Puma. Good dude. I know him from the Discord. He's a BrokeRocker. Good dude. Here is the Creeper Insurance place. Why is there a tripwire? Oh, it's just... Why is there a tripwire if it doesn't open the door? I'm gonna have to bring that up in the meetings. Oh, somebody. Oh, Achilles. He got insurance. Look at that. Let's see. Prices. The creeper diamond for your next 4 booms. Look at that. 1 diamond for your next charged boom. By the month. 5 diamonds a month for all booms. Man, 5 diamonds? Man, he might just be getting boned on this one. No, from me, he asked for it. I wasn't there. I'm going to have to bring that up in the next meeting, and I'll let you guys know who is at fault here. If it was self-defense or premeditated murder. We'll find out at the next meeting, and I'll let you guys know. Yeah, the hub looks great. Like it's an awesome hub. I wish I could take credit for it, and I probably will take credit for it. We'll just say that I built it. Season 64 diamonds. Man, everybody here is rich except for me. Please use Anvil to name diamonds your name so orders don't get mixed. Look at that. Fancy. Our experienced professional have over 4 years of creeper cleanup experience and can easily return your griefed land back to exactly how it was before that camouflaged son of a gun ever came to visit. Nobody wants a base that looks like no man's land. A beautiful base is only a few clicks away. Just contact Mike on Discord with coordinates and materials needed. Do the right thing. Do the safe thing. Get Mike's creeper assurance. Outstanding. We might do that. Because we could pay 5 diamonds and then just blow up 1,000 creepers. That would be hilarious. I think boats are real. Let's see. They ambushed me with spiders. Let's see. We'll read up in chat. No F for me. Let's see. What is the best way of moving villagers? The best way of moving villagers is boats and leads and scaffolding. You can move them through the nether. However, I prefer not to because the nether is crazy dangerous since the nether update. I prefer boats and scaffolding is how I move villagers when I move villagers. Yeah, as you can see, it's very dark here, and it is very easy to have mobs sneak up on you while you're reading signs, and it exploded all of this. I actually put this sign here. That's not the original sign. The original sign is gone. Try to kill me with a spider trap. That does sound like Fizz and Puma. That does sound like them. I'm just a quick jaunt through the shopping district. It's really awesome place. I'm too poor to shop here because I'm poor. But it is an awesome place. What year did you start playing Minecraft, Olga? I don't actually know. I played all the way from maybe a few months after it was released on Xbox 360, whatever year that was. 2011 maybe, 2012, something like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, we are gonna need some creeper insurance. Let's just delete all this and we'll just make insurance fraud. We are gonna need some grass blocks and some dirt. That's gonna be a real problem. See, this is why I don't even like coming to the shopping district. I can't afford nothing. Everything here explodes. You see how this happens? Let's go find some dirt. We have some dirt back at the base. Fill it with birch. Too late. Yeah, I'm at the ban SentreNet now. I'm at the kick in from my stream, so you don't know what we're doing. Yeah, we are going to patch that because I believe in patching creeper holes. I think that's a terrible thing to do, to leave holes, especially in such a nice place as the shopping district. When I get everything a little more set up, I plan on lighting up the shopping district because it is so dark. I should look out for creepers. Yeah, but I'm reading chat. The shopping district is dangerous. That's why I avoid shopping at night. Yeah. The shopping district is a dangerous place, man. It's just like every downtown in every city you go to. It's dangerous at night. Yeah, I probably didn't start playing on the first day yet. It was probably a couple months afterwards. Yeah, patching creeper holes with dirt is making things pretty fun. I probably have some grass blocks, probably. And if I don't, I can get some. I'll just get a silk shut shovel and fix it up. With birch, yeah. I don't know how much birch I have. I don't have a lot. I can't waste it on the shopping district. I'm just kidding. I have dirt. We have dirt all down here. I talk about how poor I am. I just inherited this mansion right here. Let's see. If I was dirt, I would be in one of these boxes probably, right? Anything birch? See, we don't have a lot of birch here. Let's see. Does anybody see dirt? And stuff, glass, concrete, sand, gravel. I bet there's dirt in one of these. Ice. Well, I'm probably lying. I probably don't have any dirt. Nope, not in there. I probably have some down here in this one of these chests. Not in there. Look at there. Look at all those grass blocks I have. I knew I had grass somewhere. Yeah. Downtown shopping areas are always full of creepers at night. In Minecraft and in real life. So keep that in mind. Probably should take your sword with you if you go shopping at night. Be right back. SentreNet. I'm going to have to find out what all this rail business is about before I tear it out. Yeah, smash a like on the stream. Especially go like and subscribe, everybody who are in the description. Go join the Discord. I think it's awesome that this is going to be like this forever. Because no one's going to fix it. Oh, okay, good. They didn't. Man, y'all should have seen what JuddSamurai wrote here the first time. I just want to say that this wasn't always an R. And I'll leave it at that. Yeah, without getting too graphic and getting demonetized, I just want to say that wasn't always an R. Use your imagination and do not say in chat what it is. Okay. Fizz transported Blaze to Gal's place so you can take out the rails. Okay, excellent. Because that'll really make the place a little nicer. I plan on doing a little decorating in that tunnel since I'm going to use that as a workspace mainly, but oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I do plan on making that tunnel a little nicer. We had talked about a few things that we wanted to do for it, so I am going to do those things. Okay, I'm going to pretend like that's how it was supposed to be. I think I have a torch here, maybe? Yeah. While I'm looking at my inventory, it'll probably blow up again. Let's get out of the shopping district while the getting is good. I always have in my hotbar sword. I don't have an elytra. Man, you don't know how poor I am. Everyone on the server has like 50 elytras, and I am so poor. There is a place I can buy an elytra, but once again, I am so poor. I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know if you saw. I don't think there are Discords in the description. I don't think the A Discord is in the description. I will fix that later. When I'm done streaming, I'll fix that. But this is a BrokeRock stream, so we'll see. Food. I don't need to eat, man. Here is one of the great things about 1.16 Nether update is that you never have to go really find food and stuff like that. Food comes to you. Get you a sword with flame on it or whatever the enchantment's called, fire aspect, and you just get free food from walking around. I think having an extra elytra. I don't really need elytras. I don't really use them. Yeah, Wolf Timer. He's the mayor of the Advanced Automation fans realm. For anybody that doesn't know who he is, Mustang Girl. She's one of the BrokeRockers. Since there's no other BrokeRockers here, let's just be honest that she's probably the best BrokeRocker. But if anybody asks me about that, I will totally deny it. So nobody say anything. Yeah, I don't use the elytras very often. I prefer horseback. I really should start riding these horses right here a little more. But last time I tried to ride them, they were super buggy. I couldn't even see, like, they jerk around like that, like there's something's wrong with them. So I might have to kill them. I found them in the ocean over by somebody's base. These domes. There are these domes not far from here, and they're floating in the water by there. That might actually be Mustang Girl's base that I find them nearby. So that might be what's wrong with them. I believe that is your base, the domes. There's like 2 or 3 bases over there together. Look at there. There's maybe JNaz. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it showed up on stream or not. Maybe JNaz. Let's say hi to JNaz. Hi, maybe JNaz. Yeah, I assume that whoever's base that is sabotaged them because they knew I loved horses. And they left them out as bait. Those are like have you ever seen that cop show Bait Car where they like put like a car that when you jump in it, like it locks the doors and the cops arrest you? It's like that, only like worse. I will show you these bases, and if you know whose bases these are, Mustang Girl, you tell me whose base this is. Wow, just like what kind of business does a llama have out here in the middle of the ocean? I'm just going to put you down, buddy, because you're too tired. No one should have to swim that much. I'm probably going the wrong way. I am definitely going the wrong way. No, I don't know how to get to the base. I'm going to just stop lying and quit talking about how I know how to get to the base. Okay, this is the trident, and that is the island. That is also the island. So maybe this direction. Oh, why not I just go through the portal? That would be so much simpler. You guys don't want to watch me walk around with Boat Simulator? Yeah, you guys do not want to watch me drive around boats. My base looks amazing. I wish I had built this. Let's just say I did build it. I built this. I'm awesome. The person who built this is FizzCannon. He is no longer on BrokeRock, so I took over his base because I was living here at the time. I have done a couple of improvements to it, but I did not build this. I will show you where I got those skeleton horses. I'm kind of learning my way. Are you kidding me with this? Those guys are everywhere. Like, those guys count towards the mob cap. I mean, it might only be a mob here, a mob there, but like they count, man. Everything counts. Except for villagers, which is an awesome change for 1.16. Villagers no longer count towards the mob cap. You heard that here. Let's see. He's done it again. Yeah, sometimes the server, man, it just jumps instantly to the between dimensions, and sometimes it takes a minute or two. I don't know what happened to me now. Oh. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, okay. One of these days I'll learn these portals, I guess. Here is where I found... My God, they have so many... Somebody really should put these guys down, man. Animal cruelty over here, just letting these llamas swim till they're dead. I know that guy didn't spit at me that far, did he? I found them in the water, like... Seriously, bro. Yeah, they were like right there where that llama is. There was like a couple of horses. And I went and got them. So I assume that's what's wrong with them. I don't want to show off too much of this base around here because I don't know if there's anything that I'm not supposed to show. So I'm just going to get out of here. But this is where I found them. I don't know whose base this is. Somebody told me one time. I just don't know who it is. Yeah, animal cruelty, man. Sometimes it's better off to put them down. I can't save all these llamas. What am I running, some kind of llama rescue service? That doesn't pay anything. This must be Mustang's base. I'm not running some kind of llama sanctuary. When I see a llama, I put it down. I blame the wandering trader for You can sew off the domes. I don't know what that means. I can show off the domes. No, I'm not. I might do a tour of people's bases when those people are online sometime to just kind of get to know all the BrokeRockers a little better. I mean, some of them I know and some of them I don't. All my experiences, I've not had any bad experiences with any of the BrokeRockers. I just don't want to go into their bases and show them off. Yeah, you have to kill those llamas, man. They count towards the mob cap. Also, like, who wants to be swimming forever? Hi. Lance. Does that say Lancel? Lance? What? If you turn the llama sanctuary into a petting zoo, you'd make money. Man, I'm telling you right now, these people don't want to pay for petting llamas. You can hit llama, spit back like a fire. I did not know that, actually. Look at you, brew bros. Wandering traders are the absolute worst. Yeah, wandering traders are the worst. They just abandon their llamas everywhere. Who does that? Who just, like, has 2 llamas and is like, okay, deuces, guy, I'm going to leave you guys here. Stop all this junk in the chest. I really need to do some serious inventory management. Because I have just been dumping stuff. Harness the power of the llama spit. I actually did not know that you could hit llama spit back. So I learned something new today. Let's go back to the village and just clear some more trees and stuff. Just do a little work over there. I really just need to be grinding every day, pretty much. I'm telling you, the people on this server are so much more advanced than me, and they have nice things, and I don't. They are a dedicated crew for sure. Dark Oak Bestwood. What? Dark Oak Bestwood. That's the name of the best brown tree. In the comments for the wandering traders and the llamas. Yeah. Wandering traders are the worst. The only thing worse than the wandering trader are phantoms. What's up, Jorge? I guess that's how you say that. Jorge Hernandez Flores. Let's hope I said that right. Hi, old guy. The old lady, Mimi, is here. What's up, Mimi? Game of Thrones fan. I need to make an, let's see, automated llama spit machine gun now. Thanks for the best idea ever. That would be awesome. If you make that, you link that to me somehow, and my iron farmer's still working great. Yeah, if you make a llama machine gun, you link that to me somehow, or you join a Discord I'm on or something. You make sure I see that, because that would be awesome. Let's see, right on the dot. Phantoms are terrible. Yeah, phantoms are terrible. Bro, I'm getting better at this, like killing stuff and reading chat at the same time. Oh, there's two of these guys. I looked away for a second and I didn't realize there was two. I'm telling you, this tunnel is so sketchy and so dangerous. I am going to just do something about it. If Minion doesn't like it, he can fix it, but I suspect he'll just let me do whatever I want. And I think he's the only person on this tunnel. So, if you know Minion79, go to his videos and like and subscribe to him, and then ask him what he wants to do with this tunnel. Tell him old guy sent you. Oh, I'm gonna run away. That's death sentence. Don't fight giant slimes or magma cubes. You would for sure die. Don't fight those guys. Just run away. It's okay to be a coward. Man, I think I killed chat or something. Let's see. A weekly challenge, llama spit cannon. You would have to take that up with It's Rich Heart. I think he's got running that now. The AA weekly challenge. He is taking that on, so I am glad that he took that on because I am really awful at coming up with those challenges, and he's awesome at it. What's up? Let's see, what is your name? Paul. I can't look away. Paul and Dawson. Never thought of you as a coward. It makes no sense about those magma cubes. It really makes no sense. I really shouldn't even have hit him because now he's going to be there forever. I'm going to have to kill him eventually. Don't even hit him. Just run because they'll despawn. That was my bad for hitting him. Yeah, Rich is running the challenges. Awesome dude. He is part of the admin staff. He's an awesome guy. Paul in Dawson. Oh, Paul in Dawson Creek. Okay. Sorry, I was running down the sketchiest tunnel in the world trying to look at your name. And it's on like the second screen, which isn't at a great angle for me. Plus, I'm old and have bad vision. Do I have a tutorial on a 1.16 villager breeder? I have a tutorial for a villager breeder. It worked better in previous versions, but I do have a villager breeder, and it does work. It's just I really need to do a little work on it. I have been slacking off from making videos, doing streams, producing content, and I have been a terrible, terrible YouTuber because of that. But because school has started, and because who remembers the coordinates to the village? Somebody in chat. When did this SMP start? I do not know. I think this is the second season, and I believe this season started on like January 1st or something like that. And I am way behind. I joined, I don't know, about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I've made a couple of videos, and I told them I'd make a video every week, and I have not. I have had all kinds of... Oh, Jesus Christ, with all this... I need to find the village. I'm just going to leave this. I know I said terrible people leave creeper holes, but I'm going to be a terrible person because I don't want to go find dirt. We'll just put that under the tree so we don't leave a tree hanging. At least we'll have that going for us. I think the village is this way. I think it's at like 3,100 and something. But like I said, that is one of the great things about BrokeRock is like it is. Oh, it's so dangerous. You guys saw all that, right? I am sorry, I cannot look at chat right now. We will be dead and our stuff will be gone and we won't know where it is. Like I said, this is the absolute wilderness of BrokeRock, and we have ventured out and are just going to build new stuff out here because no one's been out this far, because it's all new, because so I have chosen to move out this far so that I can build new. I can build stuff I want, build it how I want to. I don't. Oh, we are going to die for sure. All our stuff will be gone. Oh, who's in charge of telling me to eat? I apologize for not looking at chat, but if y'all guys are blowing it up, I can't even look at it because we are about to die. We don't know where the village is, and we don't know where our beds are. We don't. The good news is, I think we will spawn over here. So when I do die, I want you guys to notice the coordinates and put them in chat. We have got to find the village so we can sleep and get rid of all these monsters. Let's go up so we can look around. Why am I dying? Is something shooting me? We are about to die. For sure. Be like my 60th death or something. 3109. 3316. Look at that. Right there. Not all heroes wear capes. Or maybe he is wearing a cape. I don't know his life. If you're wearing a cape at home, then that's awesome. If you are wearing cape while you're watching this stream, take a picture and load it to the Discord. I would love to see that. Okay, home sweet home. Let's find us a bed somewhere. There's the bed. Oh, can I get an amen right there? Look at that. Phantoms. I don't think it's phantoms because I don't think we haven't been out of bed for 3 days. So I don't wear capes in real life. Don't have one. That's a shame, man. That is a shame. Maybe we'll search you a Patreon or a, what's that thing where people ask for money all the time? What is it called? GoFundMe? Where they, yeah, we'll search you a GoFundMe so you can buy a cape. Okay. Now that's a little safer, I should read chat because I got way behind there for a second. That was so hectic. Let's see. I'm going to pause it real quick, guys. I'm going to jump over in the chat. Let's see. The breeder with the water drop is the best. Yeah. That is... Overworld only breeders are better than breeders that send villagers to the nether because your villagers will grow up while you're still breeding. If you send them to the nether, they will never grow up. They will be babies when you go and get them out of the nether. In previous versions, if you sent them to the nether, it would break their AI, but that is fixed in 1.16. So the breeders that send the villagers to the nether are fine now in 1.16. And I don't have a problem with them, but they don't grow up while they're in the nether. Unless you're in the nether also. Working on the spit gun now. Man, that's going to be awesome. I really hope you message retracted. Interesting, SentreNet. Well, let me know what you come up with. So I'm wondering when the new raid farm is coming out. I have been so busy. Do you want to see me just do a tutorial on the same type of insta-kill raid farm? Do you want to see a tutorial for the raid farm iron farm combination that I'm currently developing? Would you like to see a stacked raid farm? If you tell me which one of those you'd like to see, I will work on that one next. I knew you took a break, then you came back. I started to worry that you had given up figuring out the mechanics. I did not give up. I just had a ton. I'm telling you, 2020, man, it has been just killing me, man. Not literally. There are people who are actually dying, and I apologize for that. But man, my schedule has just gotten so crazy. But man, when school started, everything is just great now. Like, it is so much better. Phantoms are kind of iron bats that attack you if you haven't slept in 3 days. Yeah, I know. I just forgot that he slept. Yeah, it's not Phantoms. Iron Farm Raid Farm combo. That sounds interesting. I hear you. Yeah. I will work on that next then. Okay, now I'm all caught up on chat, and I will try to stay current on chat. I when I get stressed, I cannot read chat. I just cannot. I have died too many times. And like, it's not like I have any like gear that's irreplaceable on me, and I have a totem and everything else too. So, but man, I have died so much. I am probably the most deaths of anybody on this entire server, and I've only been playing like a month or so. I die like, if we don't count the ones for stream day, I bet I have died at least 20 times. And if we count the ones for stream day, it is probably in the neighborhood of 40 or more, without even exaggerating. I don't know how many people watch stream day on Twitch. I don't have those numbers available at the moment, but we had a lot of fun. I don't normally stream on Twitch, but I did that day, and we had a blast. Everyone had a blast all day long. Like I said, I'm going to stream here more often, 2 or 3 times. Got to go to work. Bye. See you later, DrJanCyan. Be careful at work. Have a good day at work. Now that DrJanCyan's gone, I'll tell you what he does. He's a male model. That's what he does for a living. He's a model. Let's see. Yeah, I told you, man. Like, now that he's gone, I can tell you the real deal. I have seen his picture in real life. He's quite a handsome man, just telling you. Let's see. He needed a doctorate for that. Yeah. He's incredibly smart, too. He can't just turn it all off. I mean, just because he's handsome doesn't mean he's an idiot. Me and him are legitimately actually friends. We're not just like friends on the server. We're legitimately friends. He lives halfway around the world. And by halfway, I mean he lives in Europe. But that might as well be halfway around. Incredibly nice guy. You won't meet very many people nicer than him. Unless they have $5. And can send it to me, and then I will proclaim them to be nicer. Yeah, that's right. He needed a doctorate degree to be a model. Like I said, he can't help it. He can't help it if he's handsome. Some people are just cursed like that. They just have to be good looking. Believe me, I understand how tough it is to be good looking. That's what people tell me anyways. I mean, I don't know personally. Well, there's probably like a surcharge. We're having a sale. We're having a sale right now. It's only $5 now. It was $5.01 earlier. We're having a sale during the stream. Yeah, after the stream, the price goes back up. Just saying. So get your compliments in while you can. Once again, if you don't know what SentreNet's talking about, you should join the Discord. And never scroll up. That's the main rule there. Never scroll up. And have a good time and be a good person. That's pretty much it. Which are all rules you should follow all the time anyways. I really should organize my hotbar a little better so I don't have to switch so far. Let's see. What part of the South are you from, Olga? I've said this many times. I'm from Texas. It is pretty evident that I am from the South. I do have quite the Southern drawl. I am well aware of it. I, however, am not your typical Texan. I don't believe in a lot of things that Texans typically believe in or stereotypically believe in. Texas gets a bad rap because everybody thinks we ride horses and wear hats. And I own neither. Texas is my favorite place to visit. Mine too. Except for in the summertime, and then I wish to visit anywhere else. Because it sucks. The weather here sucks. I know plenty of people in Indiana who sound as southern as you. Well, that's because they're Midwesterners. Yet they don't have that South Dakota Fargo accent that the Midwest is known for. I am from Texas and Louisiana. Man, I hope you're okay, because there was a hurricane that hit really hard between Texas and Louisiana. I hope you're okay, because man, I saw some pictures from that, and they got wrecked. Texas shares cities with a lot of states. Like, for instance, Texarkana is a well-known city that borders in both Texas and Arkansas. And Texoma, like Lake Texoma, that is also in Texas and in Oklahoma. It is not uncommon for states to have cities that are in both states. Texas actually shares some with Mexico also. I can't think of what they are right offhand, but man, the mobs spawned so fast now. That whole R44 and the whole despawn system, my God, there's creepers everywhere. I really am going to have to get creeper insurance. I feel like they boosted the creepers in this server just so they could sell creeper insurance. Some kind of scam. Some kind of creeper scam. Did I kill him? No, I did not kill him. Okay. Eat. Man, you were on top of it today. Good on you, man. Yeah, the hurricane was bad, man. It looked terrible. I think they said it hit land with the fastest wind speed ever, or something like that, or maybe second fastest wind speed. I forget the exact details, but it was pretty bad. It wasn't as bad as they said because people on the Weather Channel were saying things like insurvivable and stuff like that. But hurricanes are no joke, man. They are not a joke at all. 2020 is not playing. They say there may be two more out in the Atlantic that are gonna do something similar, maybe. So yeah, 2020 is not playing around. People better people better get their life right. Oh, burn to death, bro. Burn in a fire. Try to shoot at me. I really should turn the sound up, maybe, so I could hear this stuff. Ooh, silk touch. Yeah, I'll take them bookcases. Even though I can buy bookcases, it's still nice to just get them. Let's see what Chad has to say. People jumping like flies running. Yeah, man. The what's his name? The guy that played Black Panther. I know his name. I just can't think of it at the moment because I'm concentrating on this. But man, that was so sad when that guy died. He's the same age as me. That's crazy. I mean, I know I say I'm old, but man, he was so young. Somebody in chat put his name in the chat because I can't think of it at the moment. You guys are way smarter than me, anyways. Chadwick Boseman. That's right. That's his name. Young dude, man. I know I say that I'm old all the time, but man, 43. That guy died. Oh man, I hope you didn't. Oh, you probably tried to post a link or something. I think I have it set up. You can't post links. Then you were young to me. The my name and my gamer tag comes from when I used to play on Xbox way back in the day. And I was playing Call of Duty or something. I don't remember exactly what I was playing, which one. I don't remember which one it was, but I was it was like my first day on the Xbox, and you get a gibberish garbage name on your first day, and it's usually not pronounceable, or it's just two ridiculous words together. It just whatever they want to assign you until you change it. You can change it later. And it gave me, I don't remember what it was. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I made up some name. But everyone just kept saying, hey, old guy, go over here. Hey, old guy, guard this. Hey, old guy, flank left. Hey, old guy, flank right. So I just stuck with it. I just changed my gamer tag to that. And back then, it cost $10 to change your gamer tag. It costs 1,600 Microsoft points. Back when they used to sell Microsoft points. You could go into like GameStop and stuff and buy little prepaid cards, Microsoft points. I mean, you could put your credit card in too, but it costs $10 to change your gamer tag, and I just never did. I just was like, no, that's fine. I don't really care, and I've had it for like 11, 12 years, something like that. However long I've had it. Yeah, I've just had this gamer tag for so long. Who here remembers whenever it cost $10 to change your gamer tag? Remember how ridiculous that was? Okay, let's make a couple more chests. Oh wait, do I have any chests on me? Oh, I didn't break any chests. Okay. good morning for me. Good night for you. Yeah, it's nighttime for me. It's getting kind of late, but I'm gonna stay streaming for a little bit. Pork chop Wally. Nice to meet you as well, Mimi. I know that name from somewhere. I think you still have to pay, don't you? I don't know. I have never attempted to change my gamer tag since then. Probably knowing Microsoft, you probably do have to pay to change your gamer tag. I have never tried to change it since then. Oh, look at that. Free emeralds. Look at that. It's a good day. As Ice Cube would say, I didn't even have to use my AK. Today was a good day. Let's see. I did it to have fun with my kids. You change your... Wait. Do you know the best way to look for basalt? The way I look for basalt is I go use the basalt generator. I think if you use ice and lava, there's some way to generate it. Don't give me the line because I have not been keeping up with the Nether update stuff. It is all pretty new to me. I know a lot of people know everything about it, and I made your iron farm after 4 tries with others, and yours not only looks great but works great. And I left you a note. Thank you. I think I remember seeing your comment, unless you just did it recently, and I replied to it maybe. I have been terrible at replying to comments lately. I really am going to try to do better. Maybe I should just do a stream where I do nothing but reply to comments. You might know me from your videos. Probably. I think I have seen your name in a lot of the comments. That is why I am terrible with names. Right there, with lava and lava. There you go. Ice and lava. Soul on bottom, lava in center, blue ice above, or to the side. Soul, blue ice, and lava. Look at all these people that are smarter than me. I told you, everybody in the chat's smarter than me. You replied to it. Okay, yeah. I have been trying to reply to stuff. I'm telling you, I got so behind, man. I had a family member have surgery and just, all the corona stuff. And just, it is 2020, man. What are you going to do? It has been awful. I really used to reply to every comment, like every day. I would spend like 2 hours a day replying to comments. It has slowed down a little bit, but I have not been as good about replying to comments. And I apologize for that. That was a lot of work you did and is appreciated. Yeah. I appreciate everybody that stops by and comments on my channel or asks a question or just, listen, I made this channel for about 10 people to see. And the fact that over 7,000 people have subscribed, that take time to watch my videos, that comment, that, watch my streams, that, have anything to do with this channel at all. It blows my mind all the time. I'm like 7,000 people. Like, that is a lot of people. I don't even know 7,000 people. There aren't even 7,000 people that live in my town. Let's see. I wouldn't do our farm build. Me and villagers don't get along that well. Villagers have become way easier since 1.16. 1.14 had a lot of bugs, and a lot of people would say villagers are broken, or villagers are this, or villagers are that. I'm just gonna sleep in this bed. I didn't know this bed was here. I thought I came and got all the beds. Villagers aren't a pain. I don't know why people say that. They are so easy to work. Make a trading hall, iron farm. I think villagers are easy to work with, and they fixed a lot. Once again, I'm gonna say this person's name. His name's Yodalf and RufusAtticus. We mentioned him earlier, and those guys do all the code digging, and they do a excellent job. And also a guy named Golden Helmet. I don't know if you know him. He's from the Bug Tracker. He's part of the staff. And between those three people and a few other people like Aldrich and a few other people I know, they are probably the biggest help to Minecraft bugs. Now, you probably don't know who they are and you probably don't know those names. But I'm telling you right now, those are the unsung heroes of Minecraft Bedrock. And I try to say their names. I try to promote them as much as I possibly can. They are the people that do the code digging. They are the people that find the bugs, the reasons why, the this, the that. They are the ones that write the bug reports, and they don't get a lot of acknowledgement, and their bugs don't necessarily get a lot of votes, because let's just be honest, if you don't have a YouTube channel where you're pushing your agenda, then it's hard to gather votes. But these guys are on the front line of all the bug reports, especially with Yodalf with villagers. Man, that guy is constantly pushing stuff. Oh, I should definitely go sleep in another bed because I just broke my spawn point. Oh, pumpkin seeds, excellent. I need a pumpkin farm so bad. Okay, let's go find our house. We need to do a little terraforming because this is awful. I have some really cool stuff planned for this area that I will go into in a later stream. But just know that there's going to be some cool stuff here. navynexus and Yodalf. I'm telling you, out of those three names, it's mainly Yodalf. He's the guy pushing all the bug reports. I know Nex. I play on the server with him. Nex is a great guy. He does a lot of redstone stuff. He does a lot of zero tick stuff. Smart dude. But he doesn't do code digging. I'll tell you right now, he doesn't. And for sure, Silent doesn't do code digging. You can just set spawn at a bed. Yeah, even during daytime. I know. I was going to set the spawn right here just in case I die, because I die a lot. I didn't want to break that bed and not set spawn. They just keep having kids. Yeah. Let's see. Thanks for wonder if I had too many. Let's see. Where are we at? I missed chat somewhere. My villagers are going crazy. My daughter says it's a city more than a town now. I keep trading and they keep breeding. As long as you have beds and food that you're giving to your villagers, they'll keep breeding. As long as you have open beds. Most of the time I get killed by an iron golem. In 1.16 they actually improved. I hate to use this word in, say, popularity system, or I don't know what it's called on Java, but if you trade with your villagers, your popularity will increase, and the golems will be less aggro towards you. The only thing your popularity does for Bedrock is set golem aggression. If you hit a villager, if you hit a golem, if you kill a villager, you lose points. And if you lose a certain amount of points, then golems will attack you. However, if you're nice to the villager because you trade with them, because you don't attack them, because you do things like that, then your popularity will go up and the golems will stop attacking you. Or, if you want to cheat the system, break all the beds, replace all the beds, and if it's a trading hall or something like that, you'll need to refix the workstations. But if you break the beds, there's no village. And once that's away, those golems won't care about you at all. Let's see. 60 wards recommended max for villagers in a single village. That is correct because of the POI search queue. It maxes out at 64 villagers. There's no actual limit, but if you go over that, you run a slight risk of causing your villagers not to link properly, because the search queue will jam up. And then they will not be able to find new POI. Let's see. Bug reports. I just found out you can find dungeons. Silent does a great series called Bug Rock of the Week. It was first started by a group of guys, but I do watch that Bug Rock of the Week. It is very popular. Gets a lot of votes on bugs, not necessarily a lot of. I'm telling you right now, there are bugs that you have never heard of that break the game, and you never know about them. I see this stuff. Trust me, I know. I I mean, I don't have insider information. I'm not going to lie and say I have insider information, but I see a lot of things that a lot of people don't. And trust me, there are bug reports. There are things going on that you don't know about. I like Bug Rock of the Week. I find it informative. It keeps me up to date on common bugs that most people know about. It all in just one place so I can find them. But there's a lot of stuff going on, game-breaking bugs that you don't know about that you never hear about before they get fixed. They get fixed and you didn't even know they existed. You're going to have to just take my word on that one. A lot of the reasons why people thought villagers were broken had to do with that POI search queue, and the guy that did all the code digging on that was Yodalf. You're going to have to just take my word on it. I can't go into everything that I know, but just you're going to have to take my word on it. Okay, this might be the last house. I think after I break this last house, I am going to call it a stream. I probably will grind a little more off stream. Just chopping trees and stuff you don't care about. Let's see. Is it okay to go from creative to build and then back to survival? Yeah, it's your game. Do whatever you want. Sandbox. I mean, you can't get achievements unless you use an NBT editor, and then you can absolutely get achievements. There's no such thing as cheating. Cheating is subjective, and each person decides what is cheating in their own mind. That's up to you. That's right. Where's all your villagers? I only have a single villager. This is a village that only has a single... Where's my other house at that I didn't break yet? I have a house... He's right there underneath that bell. There was only one villager in that village. That is correct. That's correct, Mayor. Yeah, we finally have code diggers. We have quite a few. Probably the best two that I know of are Yodalf and RufusAtticus. They use a program called Ghidra. I'm probably not saying that right. Ghidra. And they decompile the server code. And they do an amazing job. They find all kinds of stuff that we find useful. And a lot of people's tech videos, they learn stuff from Rufus and Yodalf, and they apply it to their videos. And you never know. They don't say their name. They don't tell you that's where they got that information from. But I'm telling you right now, those guys are incredible. Are you going to tear down the crops too? Yes, I will tear down the crops too. I am going to harvest them though and replant them while I do other stuff. I will build a villager-based crop farm. I have some new ideas. They are not as terrible as once thought. I do have some new ideas. Because, like, they weren't ever just awful. Like, the way people had designed them previously, that they were feeding the center villager. But I have a way to combine it with an iron farm, with things like that, where you don't waste your time AFKing at a crop farm. Because if you're going to waste AFK time, you should waste it doing something like iron or guardian farm or something useful, not just crops. But yeah, I will tear these down. I'm going to terraform this whole entire valley. I don't know how far, but there's an outpost over in that direction. And I will definitely be terraforming as far as... Oh, wow. Eat. Okay, good job. Good job, Mayor. Look, good on you for looking out. I will definitely terraform all the way to there, and then all the way over to the, what do you call it? Portal. And this will be a giant valley of birch and villager tech. I want to make my mob farm. Any advice on how to make it fast? There is a guy named Kenneth Dew. I don't know if you know who he is. There is a guy named DrJanCyan. And those are probably the two best mob farmers that you're going to find anywhere. Now, if you like portal spam, if you don't mind getting... I can't sleep their monsters. Oh, wow. Oh, they're aggroing on the villager. I told y'all there's a villager in there. Look at those zombies aggroing on them. My God, is this zombie siege? What's going on here? That's bigger than a normal herd. Zombies only spawn in a herd of max 4, and that was 5 zombies, so that's unusual. Yeah, if you don't mind getting portal tiles and doing portal spam, Kenneth Dew has a great farm. I am not a fan of portal spam. So I'm a fan of more traditional mob farms, things that like DrJanCyan builds. I don't really like, I mean, I don't have anything against portal spam. It's just not for me. I don't like all the trouble of having to get the illegal blocks. If somebody else gets them for me, I'll use them, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get them myself. That's my own personal policy. However, don't let what I say influence your decision. But if you like portal spam, Kenneth Dew has probably the fastest. That was only 4. No, man, that was 5. I'll go back and watch the tape later. We'll discuss this later on Discord. But I'm gonna watch that tape. I'll put a clip on the Discord. We're gonna talk about this, Mayor. Where was I at? Oh yeah, okay. Portal spam. It's not inherently bad. I just don't like it. I also don't like redstone, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't use redstone either. So, well, what is it? What is it called when you don't like technology? Neophyte? Is that the right word? I probably said it like a swear word or something just then. Somebody in chat, tell me what that word is. Neophyte, I think that's right, but it's probably not. I need smarter people than myself. I don't like any redstone builds at all. I use the minimum amount of redstone that I can. Sometimes I will design things 2 or 3 times just to get rid of redstone. If I can do it without redstone, even if it's easier to do it with redstone, I'll do it a harder way just so I don't have to do it. I think people who do redstone and who understand it really well, I think they're really smart, but it's just not for me. Let's see what chat is. Luddite. That's what I'm thinking of. Luddite. That's right. That's the word. I knew it was something close to that. I'll stick with old-fashioned for simplicity. That is the correct attitude to have. How does that saying go? Keep it simple, stupid. That's my motto for life. Keep it simple. Like it just always works out better. The less complicated you can make it, the less chance there is for something to break. No redstone equals no redstone for somebody to leave on. All right. Let's double check and make sure there are no more houses to tear down. We might do a couple more trees because I'm enjoying chat. I really do enjoy these streams. I appreciate everybody watching. He's going to turn the valley into Birchtopia. That is correct, Birchtopia. I am just mainly right now tearing down a village. I am just came to this area. It's brand new to me. This was one of the very few outposts, and the outpost is actually over there, that weren't touched by anyone on the server yet. And I had to go pretty far out. And I will admit that I did search in creative on a copy. I did search for outposts. Man, it took probably like an hour just to find one in creative that no one had seen or been to or built near. Or I think you can see the edge of the outpost right through the trees. There's an outpost right there. And we're going to build a breeder, and we're going to build an iron farm, and we're going to build a raid farm, and we're going to build a crop farm, and this is going to be the center of BrokeRock Village Tech. This is going to be the cutting edge stuff out here. There are other iron farms, there are other breeders, there are other whatever, but nothing like what we're going to have over here. People are going to come over here, and their jaws are going to hit the floor. This is going to be the leading edge right here of Village Tech. We will build trading halls, and we'll build incredible stuff here. We're going to use village stacking, and we're going to use all kinds of village magic. Like I said, we haven't done anything to this. No one's been here. This is all brand new. No one's touched this. No one's raided it. There's still stuff in that chest right there. No one has touched this raid farm. Let's see. I do redstone for others. Well, bless your heart for helping other people, for helping people like myself. We appreciate you streaming on these days. I'm going to start streaming multiple days a week. And once a week, I will compile what I believe is the best stuff for that week. And we'll release a shortened version of kind of a recap of what I did that week. But I appreciate everybody watching the stream. I really enjoy doing these. Grinding, just chopping trees, it makes it so much more fun whenever there's people to chat with. Oh, I see it. It's the raiders. Yeah, this is an outpost, a villager outpost. And I believe we have our chunk resource pack on, which is allowed, I believe. I sure hope it is. I didn't ask. I did ask about X-ray packs, stuff like that, but let's just assume we're not breaking the law here, the BrokeRock law, that this is a single HSS outpost. Oh, we're about to get murdered by raiders. That'll be ridiculous. Get killed right here on stream. Oh, you guys are getting murdered. Get wrecked, bro. Get wrecked. PvP champion right here. Get wrecked. Anyways, oh, right here. Oh, bro, you're dead. Okay, now that we have that all fixed up, I believe there can be up to 8 pillagers per outpost, just so you know, at any time. 7 pillagers and 1 captain. Do we have any torches? They did make a change for 1.16, is that pillagers will only spawn in 0 to 7 light levels, which I think is a terrible change. I have a person's name that I want to blame here, but I'm not going to say it because that isn't productive or helpful. We all know who it is. We're not going to say his name though. But this is a pillager outpost. They can contain up to 4 spots. I believe this one only contains 1. I'm not sure what all this hot garbage is. This one spawned funny or something. Let's go see what kind of loot we got up here. Oh, that's pretty nice experience. I'm going to leave that, though. That's pretty nice getting a ball of experience, even though I can trade for them. Yeah, but I believe that this is a single HSS outpost. I have not tested it, but you can see the chunk boundaries. Are outside of the outpost. So this is a single HSS outpost, which means it only has one spot. Let's see, not over the chunk boundaries. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, it is. I will be upgrading the raid farm I showed you earlier to insta-kill since it does have 4, and we may even do a little stacking there. We'll see how it goes. I need to talk to MysteriousPayne about it, see how he feels about it. It is his raid farm. I feel like he won't care because it'll be a bazillion emeralds, so he won't care. Let's see. I only know about those HSS from you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you watching the videos. I talk about it because a lot of people don't know about them. And when they build someone else's tutorial, they don't know about the different spawn spots that it can have possibly 4. Thank you for telling me to eat. Yeah. Yeah, everybody claps. A lot of people don't know about all the spawn spots. And if you have pillagers that spawn on the ground, then your raid farm stops working. And then I get a message on YouTube going, hey, I built blah, blah, blah's raid farm, but it quit working. Do you know why? And then I have to go, oh, it's probably because you have more than one spawn spot. And you have pillagers, and captains won't spawn with pillagers alive. The captain spawns first, or not at all. And I've said that like 100 bajillion times. So, if you have more than one spawn spot, it's important that you use it or block it. And I will talk about that more in the next raid farm tutorial video. There are monsters. Oh, man. Get away from him. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Yeah, if you don't, like, when pillagers spawn, like the captains, the ones with the banners, they won't spawn unless there are no pillagers within the, I'm having brain problems today. I can't even think of it. What's the 9x9 chunk area? What's it called? Density area. They won't spawn if there's pillagers in the density area, which is 9x9 chunks. So if there are pillagers alive, the captains won't spawn. They spawn first or they don't spawn at all. I'm trying to make farms nowadays, and I need bids like your bids for game mechanics. I started out making this just so I could prove people wrong. I did it for all the wrong reasons, but it turned out great, and it turned out to be great reasons. I have met so many amazing people through this channel. I really started out as a troll channel. Like, I really hate to admit that. Yeah, density check. That's right. I'm telling you, I was having a brain moment there for a second. I'm old and it's late. I got the old people problems. But yeah, if people don't know about these things, then they build a farm, and the farm may work correctly during the daytime or under certain circumstances, but if you don't know all the mechanics, you overlook something like that, and you have pillagers spawn on the ground, your raid farm will stop. I don't care whose design it is. If it's mine and you don't use all the spawn spots, the raid farm will stop. Everyone's will. You will get no more captains and no more bad omen. It doesn't matter if it's my farm or anyone else's. See you, Mimi. Bye, Mimi. Let's see. What else? Yeah, it's probably getting to be a lot of people's bedtime. It's 11:36 Central, Central, Central U.S. Standard Time. So I will be going to bed shortly also because I'm old and I have work in the morning. Thank you for watching. Come back anytime. We enjoyed having you. But yeah, this will be Birchtopia. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Is this a ravine? What's going on here? Let's go check this out. It might be a cool ass cave. Oh, well. It's not. That's sad. 12:37. Well, you live in the wrong time zone, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to know about the correct time zone, you should join the BrokeRock Discord and ask a guy named SentreNet about the central time zone. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know that it was spelled like that until I joined BrokeRock. I learned a lot of stuff. A lot of valuable life lessons. Yeah, we will be cutting down this mountain, and we'll be cutting down all of these trees in all the way until the tallest mountains. We will make this a birch valley, and we'll make this a Birchtopia of village tech. So that is the plans for BrokeRock. I have been, I will just say, slacking because of family commitments and time and schedule, but we are back on the grind now, and we will be taking care of this stuff. So join me in next time. I will probably have cut down a lot of trees between now and then, so it may not look the same. But I promise that I won't be building stuff off stream. I will only be building stuff on stream or in videos that I show. So you won't miss anything. I will only do grindy stuff like chopping down trees and digging dirt, that kind of stuff. Stuff you don't care about. Bells are not useful for iron farms. They are not. I see a lot of iron farms. A bell, let me explain what a bell is. There are 3 types of POI. There's a bed, a bell, and a workstation. And they are in that order. The bell, there is a schedule for all the villagers to meet at the bell. And that's all they do. They just hang out, meet, mingle, that kind of thing. They don't do anything. If you remove a bell from a village, they just skip it. They don't care. Oh, I don't know what you tried to put there, buddy, but if you said a bad word or if you try to post a link or something, it's not going to work out for you. They will just as happily skip that part of their schedule, and they'll just wander around. POI, point of interest. POI, that means beds, bells, and workstations. And if you remove a bell in their NBT data, it will just say skip, and they will just skip that part of their schedule, and they'll just wander around and do other stuff. It won't affect them at all. Yeah, you had a typo. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, if you did something crazy like that, it blocks all that. I'm not mad at you or nothing. You're all good. They will just as happily skip that. Now, if you include a bell, they will aggro because they can't get to the bell. Man, I really need some kind of auto clicker that just eats for me or something. This is why I need to stream, because you guys can remind me. Is it needed for trading halls? It is not needed for trading halls. Bells go in lava. Everyone knows that. That is the only use for bells, is throwing them in lava and hearing them go, shh. I am sorry if you're using headphones. I apologize ahead of time. Or actually, not ahead of time. Nope, they don't need it for trading halls either. The only requirements for villagers to restock in a trading hall is that the villager must be part of a village and have access to their workstations. They must have access to their workstations, not just a random workstation. So they need access to their workstations, and they need to be part of a village. Now, in order to be part of a village, you need at least one bed. Yeah, bells go in noise machines. To be part of a village, you need to have at least one bed with a villager claiming it. Yeah, bells are only good for making loud noises. Now, some people make monostable circuits. I might be lying about the name of that. They make redstone stuff with them. Don't get me to lying about that because I'm not a redstone guy, but I do know that some people do weird redstone with them. So maybe they have other uses, but the only use I have for them is throwing them in lava. I enjoy the sound. Yeah, I know the problem. I just nerd poled up with chests. It's fine. They chop just like wood too. The yeah, there is no need for bells. Also, if you're building a trading hall, here's one thing you should know about bells that no one really talks about. Bells are only good for 20 villagers. No other villager can claim that bell. Only 20 villagers. It has a limit of 20 villagers. So if you have a trading hall and it has 30, 40 villagers in it, or 21, or however many, guess what? All of those villagers don't even have a bell anyways. They don't have a bell to claim. It's only good for 20 villagers. That's what I'm talking about. People make these iron farms, people make these mechanics videos, and they don't really know the mechanics. They tell you you need a bell, and you need to place it here, and you need to place it there. That bell does jack squat. I apologize for my language, but it doesn't do anything. The bell does nothing for an iron farm or for a trading hall. Let's see what here. You change a constant pulse into a burst. Okay, I'm going to take your word for that one. Like I said, there are people that do redstone stuff with bells. Bells are also used for storing in chests, for a double chest or challenge for your realm. They have, yeah, that is another use for bells. Is if you need a perform challenge to acquire bells. I think you might actually be able to. I would have to look at the JSONs, but I remember something that villagers trade for that piglins will trade for also. Like they'll barter for it. And it might have been bells, or it might have been pressure plates or something. I don't remember. I'd have to go look at the JSONs. I don't want to get to lying to you guys. I think you guys are awesome, and I don't want to lie to y'all. So let's just pretend I didn't say anything about it. Which would be awesome if you could trade like emeralds for gold, you know. All right, let's go sleep one last time. Who's online? Nobody. Okay. Oh, I guess JNaz signed off earlier. Everything works. Let's see. Built your trading hall above a zombie spawner. The spawning of a zombie village gives, yeah, it gives instant discount. I don't remember who told me that. Somebody did on Discord and also in my YouTube comments. I really wish I knew who told me. I would say his name, but I can't remember it. So I'll look it up, and when I do a another mechanics video about trading halls and stuff, I'll put it in there. Yeah, he's trying. Then you have more gold from your gold farm. Yeah, I don't have a gold farm. I don't want to talk bad about the gold farms, but man, they really can cause problems. They are awesome, but they are so laggy. Jesus Christ, those fast tick gold farms, they can slow your iron farms and stuff down because they make your they give you such lag, and they cause the TPS to be low, ticks per second. I use abbreviations all the time, and I forget that not everybody hangs out in all the technical discords and knows what the abbreviations mean, but TPS means ticks per second. And because like iron golems are like all mobs, they spawn based on ticks. And so if the ticks get low, then you spawn less golems, you spawn less mobs, you spawn less everything. And of course, lag. I mean, you have your client side and your server side, and when they don't line up, then that's when you start seeing mobs pause in midair, and or your screen starts being jittery, depending on which side of it is. Yeah, they're real laggy, but they are so awesome, man. They are so OP. The good thing is you don't need to run them a lot to get a lot of gold, so that's the good thing about them. But man, they are so laggy. You should always build them far away from everything and just use it only when you need to. Yeah, next is gold form. That I was in the Discord in TechRock when it was kind of I don't want to say it was a community effort because I was there and I didn't contribute at all. But it was like Flolan and Nex and Prudy and Alan and I mean just a ton of people, and they were all over that, man. It started out as a joke, and then the next thing you know, people started showing designs for tick-based gold farms. It was insane. Yeah, people complain about gold farms, man. I've seen realms and I've seen servers where they don't allow them because it causes such problems. Like they are worse than Guardian farms as far as lag. But man, the gold is so OP. It's hard to not build them because they are so OP. But it's hard to build them because they are so laggy. It's kind of like building the Fat Stack Iron Farm. Yeah, it's awesome. 2,300 ingots per hour. But it's also sucks because it's 100 villagers. So, you gotta pick your poison. Put up with a little bit of lag, get awesome drops. But yeah, next, man, he turned that gold farm into something else. That thing is so awesome. Man, this is already starting to look better. Get rid of all this spruce, I mean. Not Bruce, spruce. Get rid of all this spruce, make it look nice. Get it fixed up around here. Let's chop this stuff out. Let's put this in an equipment chest. We'll leave these axes over here because we don't need them where we're going. Oh, I was about to kill those, but he's still there. I'll leave him be for the time being. Piglins love me. They love me too because I wear a gold helmet. The lag won't let me turn off the machine. Man, you might have to just close that world and never go back and visit it. There are things you can do like NBT editing. You can delete chunks. There are ways to turn it off. Command blocks, that kind of thing. It looks weird for me. What's my field of view? I honestly don't know. Let's go find out together. 60 degrees. Sorry that's weird for you. It looks normal for me. It could be YouTube or it could be OBS or who knows. Does it look weird to everybody else or does it look normal? Somebody say in chat if it looks normal. Ooh, 10 more minutes, man. I don't really like to stream past midnight because I'll be loud in the house and keep everybody awake. 90 is normal? I think 60 is normal. Okay, so it is just that it's 60 and not something weird going on with OBS or YouTube or something. That's why I use 110 right there. See Scar? He has the right idea. 60, 70, he's in the right range. A little stretch. That's probably OBS is the stretch. I just set this up earlier. Like I said, I'd been using Streamlabs OBS. But I was reading about it. Like, I'm always trying to read about microphones and sound and editing and OBS and just streaming. I'm always trying to learn more about it because I didn't ever plan on really having a YouTube channel. Like I said, I started this just to prove I was right in an argument as a place to, like, put videos where I could prove I was right about stuff. and it just blew up. I made this for like 10 people to see, and now it has 7,000 people. So I was kind of behind. I didn't ever plan on being a streamer or a YouTuber or any of that. I kind of fell behind, and I am trying to catch up. Like I said, I'm not 15. I'm not, I grew up in a time before the internet when we all had one phone in our house and it had a cord on it. So I am a little behind as far as some technology. I mean, I'm not your grandpa where I don't know how, anything works, and I'm not making you come over and fix my cell phone every weekend. I'm not that old, but like I said, I grew up in a time where we didn't have the internet. The military had the internet, but the regular people didn't have internet. I didn't get internet till I was in high school. Let's see. Ziglins, that's the first time I've heard that to replace zombified piglins. Yeah, it is still hotly debated whether zombie piglins are still in the game if you have a pre 1.16 world. It is still hotly debated whether they still exist or not. If they let Bedrock players build on top of the Nether, we can just build a non-redstone gold farm. You are never going to get that. You can give that dream up. I have said this many times. There used to be a forum or I don't remember what it was. It was a play. Man, you are on top of the ball. Good on you, man. I might have to make you mod or something. Yeah, connecting to the internet used to be very loud. It used to make all kinds of awful noises. And if somebody called you on the phone, that picture that you had been downloading for 3 hours suddenly just went away. Yeah, kids take it for granted now that they open up Facebook and a video's just, or Twitter or whatever, Instagram or whatever they're on, the video just starts instantly playing. You used to like download a video and it would take like 3 hours to download for 30 seconds of video, and then it would play, and half the time it wouldn't play, and you'd be mad because your friend sent you some junk that you didn't care about and you wasted 3 hours of your life on. Yeah, I got distracted. The people have no idea the struggles that people like myself, SentreNet, that lady Mimi that was here earlier, we went through real struggles. You guys have no idea. Why is your field of view so low? Because that's how I prefer to play. Why is yours so high? That's the real question. Why is your field of view so high? Is this Java? No, this is Bedrock Edition. We are on the BrokeRock server. If you want to know more about our server, go to BrokeRock.com. BrokeRock.net. What's the website? I really should put that in the description too. I'll update that after the stream, which ends in 5 minutes. But yeah, I'll update those links to BrokeRock.com, or the link to the Discord is also. I'm watching on my phone. How many houses did you have where the internet didn't work with a huge computer and a hardware connection? I didn't get the internet till I was in high school, and we had an iMac, and it plugged into the phone line. And if somebody called you, then that's that, and you got kicked offline. Or if you knew how to set it correctly, people would call, and they would just get a busy call. I don't know, two or three houses probably where that happened. Like I said, people have no idea the struggles. The struggle was real. Kids have their phone and they can just look up every piece of human knowledge ever created. If they wanted to see, let's say, racier pictures or videos of celebrities or whoever, they have that information at the tip of their hand 24 hours a day. They have no idea the struggles we had. Yeah, we have better internet on our phones. We have better internet on our phones than they had when they sent a space shuttle to the moon in 1960. You have more processing power in your smartphone than they had in the entire NASA Space Center at the time. Yeah, imagine. I used dial-up approximately 10 years ago, at a friend of mine's mom's house. And it made me want to just like, it made me want to do terrible things to myself. It was really bad. Yeah, hold on a week, teacher. There was no online classes. There were like chat rooms, and you didn't dare send pictures to each other. There was none of that. There was no Instagram. There was no Facebook. There were things called IRC. There was things called America Online, things like that. You guys are spoiled. Oh, 3 minutes. All right, we'll wrap this up. I'm gonna chop down one more tree. Who will be the lucky tree? How about this guy right here? Yeah, you guys have no idea the luxury that you guys live in. I don't mean to be the old man and jump in my way back time machine and complain about how you young whippersnappers have it so good, but you really do. Yeah, you got mail. America Online was probably the biggest internet provider in the United States at the time. And it was all completely dial up, every bit of it. What is old guy's age? I am the same age as Chadwick Boseman when he died. I remember looking at the Mona Lisa on the net. Yeah. I mean, people would send you a picture and you would think it's important, and you would spend 3 hours downloading it, and it would just be something dumb, and you would just be mad. You would just be mad at your friend for like a week. You're like, you wasted 3 hours of my life over a Garfield picture. I had a VIC-20, remember them? I don't. My first computer was a Tandy Coco computer, and it had a cassette tape drive. It didn't even have a disk drive. It had a cassette tape. And it used BASIC. Where should I post the llama spit gun? To the Discord. You can send it to me at what's my email address? HailGodGaming, HailGod.gaming@gmail.com or something like that. Hang on, let me type it in chat. I know what it is. Or, let's see. Here's my email address. Oh, it's old guy.gaming@gmail.com. That's my email address. Or you can join one of the many Discords linked in the description, preferably BrokeRock, and place it in the, I believe there's a channel for builds or artwork or something like that, one of those channels, and you can post it there. Is a boss with his McAfee antivirus scan? Yeah. Yeah, tend to go to if the, yeah, man, basic. If we're none of this HTML or C or C plus or it wasn't none of that. JavaScript, we didn't have none of that. With like Flash, which was hot garbage. All right, it is now 12 o'clock midnight, U.S. Central Standard Time. So I appreciate everyone watching. I will now end the stream. Thank you for watching. We'll be streaming many times this week, probably every day, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday for sure on the BrokeRock server. So if you enjoyed that, then please come back then. Yeah, back when floppy disks were actually floppy. That is true. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night, SentreNet. How close can I have a golem to an iron farm? If you created the golem, you can put it in the iron farm if you want to, because it doesn't count the same way. All right, man. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching the stream. Good night. Let's end the stream.